Can you guys hear me? Oh, you can hear me? 5 by 5 for hearing me, just not the video. Well, that's just bizarre. Huh. Okay, let me see if my internet might be the problem. It's showing me that it's not too stable. Right on, right on, right on. Hey, y'all. So, just a quick, I wanted to check in. We don't have to do the game, the puzzle. It's kind of confusing, anyways. And so we won't mess with that. I don't know why you couldn't hear the song, though. I really wanted to play that for you guys. Hey, Jot, Lawless, Big Toe! It's so good to see you guys. Body Illusion, Seventh, Deaudrey, Crystal Phoenix, Todd. Hey, Todd. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Deaudrey, Body Illusion. Let's see. I'm going to try. I've been telling myself to stay more focused on the chat. It's not going to be a very long one today. Pink. It's so good to see you, Pink. We're going to room raid here in a little bit because Mental Health Matters is going to be going on. Her and her mother, Keela, and her mom, which is exciting. Two amazing women. Bracy, hi! I kind of don't have a voice. I screamed a lot yesterday. Like, a lot. Well, I mean, you know, we all are living in our own hell. And I hate it. But all we can really do is just live every second that we can and be grateful that we had that second. I used to say day. I used to say, all that. It's living by the second for me right now. Yesterday happened that, let's see, the past, 3 days? I went to court with my daughter. And that's a very hard experience. Because that is one of the places that I hate going to the most. It's taken a lot from me. And I couldn't even I've gone there 1,000,001 times. I lived there for 6 months. And I got my daughter lost on the way there. Hi, Janet. It's good to see you, babe. I got her lost on the way there. And then when we finally got there, there are 3 buildings. And again, like I said, I lived here for 6 months. We go into the wrong building. We go through the metal detector. We start to go up the stairs, and I'm like, wait, it doesn't look right. Todd, gets you some good rest, babe. We get ready to go up the stairs, and I'm like, this doesn't look right. And so I'm feeling disassociated, like for real. And I asked the security guard, I was like, courtroom 3. And he said, courtroom, you're in the wrong building. So we had to leave there and go to the other building. Luckily, we made it. We were still early, but we could have been a lot more. I'm sending you love, Todd. So then we get there, and it's standing room only. And everybody starts getting up to leave. Hi, Mary. Everybody starts getting up to leave. And I'm like, what's going on? And apparently, unless you're the attorney or the defendant, you cannot be in the courtroom. So I had to go out of the courtroom. It's a whole different thing being nervous for your kid. It's a whole different thing being powerless to do anything and to watch the judge look down on your kid like they did you. This man she's working. She's trying to overcome. And during her work, she works nights sometimes, days sometimes, out of state. It's hard to get an attorney. We don't have money like that. And so he pulls her up on the jury box, makes a spectacle of her, and tells her that she has to have one in 2 days' time, because she had to come back to court the next day, and then she had to go back to court today. And watching him look at her with the same kind of eyes as the man that told me that he didn't believe in me because I didn't have a support system. So to say I'm on edge, that's one thing. That evening we come home and Alisanne's going to cook dinner for us. And we got those chickens. They were Cajun chickens. And she asked how to make them, and they were already made. You just had to warm them up. And I said, well, just throw them in the air fryer. Well, she read the package after the fact, and apparently you're not supposed to put them in the air fryer. And so I was in here, and all of a sudden I hear her screaming, Mom, there's a fire. So I have to go through the locked gates. I know you're on a deadline. I'm actually almost done with mine on both of them, believe it or not. Well, it gets better, Deaudrey. So there's a fire, 2 flames coming out of the air fryer. That same day, our refrigerator quit working. Yesterday, we got a rescue dog. And so that makes 3 big bulldogs that we have. And something happened, and the 2 boys got into a fight. And I stopped them. It just breaks my heart. So when Bradley come home, yeah, apparently so, because I hear that's the going thing. I think it's Mercury retrograde, all that jazz. Sometimes people that are in abusive situations, they don't always leave their abusive situations. Yeah, they're fine now. They're sitting beside each other, being besties again. I love you too. I ended up being homeless again for 8 hours with my daughter last night, because it's just that easy. When you don't comply, when you don't stay on the ball, when you are yourself and you have a bad day, you don't have a home, even though you've been there for years. It's just that easy to lose it. And I really think that I'm the abuser. I think that I put myself in situations. Not what I wanted to come on here for again, of course. I really just wanted to talk about how crap it is. These stupid service people that, they can't convict a murder. They can't even do nothing but give him drugs and a 3 hots and a cot. But my daughter, who's trying to do better now, is having to go through the damn ringer. Why can't they do that why do they do that to us? If it wasn't for the crap that I did, getting myself in trouble, and the crap that I had to go through getting myself out, which I still haven't, and that caused my girls to have a rough life because I didn't have a support system. I love you, Pink. I love y'all. I love all y'all. And yeah, I'm safe again. It's just hard, you know, he's got his issues. He's got all these things that are going against him. It just sucks to not have yours. It sucks to do everything right. And then people, you know, it's like they get a power trip. But guaranteed those people didn't have the time of doing things like others do, and they don't understand that. And I'm not saying we've got it worse, I'm saying everybody's got their trials, and nobody is, at least in that realm, seems to act like they understand that. They think that they can just get up there and make you feel like you are nothing and make you feel like it's impossible to go anywhere. And it's just hard. It's frustrating. It's so hard watching my daughter go through the same crap that I went through. It pisses me off. The picture? Hi, Ellen. It's good to see you, dear. I love you too. I love all y'all. And that picture that you see, the tree, that is the tattoo that I've wanted to get forever. It's called the witch's tree, but she looks like a mother, and she stands on the edge of this cliff, and it's a tree. It's an actual tree. It does exist. And I wanted to have 3 puzzle pieces cut out of her, and she was blowing them to the wind to grow up to be. And then each of them were going to get a puzzle piece on themselves of whatever made them them. Didn't happen. Not yet, you know. Yeah. Did y'all get to watch the video I made last night or this morning? We didn't know what she was saying. And so for like a year and a half, we didn't know. We've had that video and we didn't know what she was saying. And whenever I finally was able to fix the audio on it, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. You guys help me keep an eye on mental health matters. I don't want to miss that. Huh?
Yeah.
She's on the phone. Sorry, y'all.
How are you?
It's beautiful. Her talking, that's me. The first part of the video was cut off.
I found the police report for
And so
insurance checking stolen.
Just a second, y'all. Okay, sorry. It's going to be a little noisy in here for a minute. But no, the first part of the video was cut off, and then it's really wobbly, but I just put in my voice saying the first part of it. And then Christina's saying the rest of it. And it's just, it's like she always knew. And she finds ways to come back and tell me that we are part of a bigger purpose. I just have to pull my big girl britches on and keep it up. It does. It really does, Janet. I've got some videos. I'll share them throughout, you know, different stages. Her message of being kind. You know, she was so nervous in that thing. You can just tell she's so nervous, but she's so proud. My kids had it rough. And I didn't know it matters. But they're amazing, beautiful women. We're criminals, but honestly, I've met a lot worse criminals. Addiction. Addiction's hard. 7. I like how you put that. I like that a lot. Y'all, it's like I'm always crying, and I'm not really. I think this is part of my release. This is my journal. And I think that for me to get it out, I have to go like this to do it. You guys make me feel like there's possibilities. And even though I am who I am and I'm stuck in this jail cell of a life and a body, I don't feel the looks of disgrace when they see me like I did. Oh my God, in that courthouse. I have agoraphobia. I don't go places. Getting out, getting in the car to take her to the airport and back, I don't have to get out. And so it's kind of cheating. Hey, B3. Whenever I went in that courthouse, I had to get out and I had to be present. And the maps in my mind weren't working. I grew up, I used to walk those streets. I used to drive those streets all the time. And I couldn't even get her there because I got lost in my mind. And that's an embarrassing, horrible thing. It's a letdown. When you think you had a bad day, you have to think somebody out there is having it worse. It is crazy. And I wonder sometimes if it's not part of my punishment that I give myself. We get stuck in being comfortable. Even if it's not comfortable, because this is miserable. It's miserable. But I think as humans, the beautiful thing about us is even when we're miserable, there are ways to find beauty, even in the pain. And agoraphobia is one of those that physically hurt. People don't think that. They think that it's just a mental illness, and it's not just that. It is, when you are frozen, put it this way, whenever you get into a really bad argument with somebody, in those moments, nothing else matters. In those moments, people, they make life and death situations happen. And if you can calm yourself and if you can go somewhere else so you don't make it worse, because you can't say the right thing. Nothing you say, even if it's the best thing you could say, is going to be right, and it's going to be taken and twisted and turned against you. In those moments is where I stay, even though I'm not there anymore. I think I recreate. It's been a rough few days, y'all. It really has. And I'm just coming out here to play puzzles and cry in the puzzles I couldn't understand, so I forgot that. Forgot that. That's beautiful, 7th. I'm trying. I'm trying really hard at that. I have the schedule Body Illusion's incredible. She keeps sharing it for me, and I thank you so much for that, girl. Well, for me, Body, I have nowhere to flee to. I have nowhere to run to, and my body won't let me because my feet scream. And so I was actually thinking about that yesterday when Allison was like, should I take you to a truck stop or what? I can't do that anymore. I'm an old ass woman. I can't walk around like I used to. I just want peace. I just want quiet. I just want to be able to sit and have a coherent thought. I don't want to flee. I want to stay, and I want it to be my place to stay. It should be my place to stay. I want to have a breath and it be mine without any guilt. So my fleeing, my running is I just hide in my brain. And apparently it becomes such a thing that I do it way more than I thought. Audrey, how is your husband? Yeah, disappear. I don't know, Body. I think I'm tired of disappearing. I want it to be okay to be me. But stunned is a different thing, isn't it? Yeah. Hi, Brian. I've been telling people about your song that we did. Do you care if I share? I need to share yours, and I want to share Seventh too. You guys are just really, I'm loving the fact that we can share this. I love that we can share this music together. We've got about, I think, 20 minutes before Mental Health Matters comes on. Hi, Barbie. It's good to see you too. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. So I'm going to share, let's see. Give me a second to get there. This one, I want to share this one first because wowzers, it hit home. And I'm hoping it'll actually work because I don't know how come my intro didn't work. So you guys let me know if you can hear it and see it once I get it started.
Oh,
Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Once I had my lover, but she's now long gone. Whiskey by my side, the only friend I can lean on. I tried to drown my sorrows with every bottle's burn, but now I'm standing tall, I've got a lesson to learn. I'm fighting these demons, no bottle in my hand. Last night held a battle, but today I can stand. Gonna find that love again, my heart needs to mend. Holding on to memories, but to liquor I won't bend. The nights are dark and heavy, temptation on the wall. I recall her smile and I won't let myself fall. Through the haze and pain I seek the light so bright, reaching for redemption in the starry night. I'm fighting these demons, no bottle in my hand. Last night held a battle, but today I can stand. Gonna find that love again, my heart needs to mend. Holding on to memories, but to liquor I won't bend. Every step a trembling, courage a sigh. I see her face in dreams and I'm asking why. But I won't let the shame and sorrow pull me deep. Love's a steep climb that I'm destined to keep. I'm fighting these demons, no bottle in my hand. Last night held a battle, but today I can stand. Gonna find that love again, my heart needs to mend. Holding on to memories, but to liquor I won't bend. I don't know the way you like your tea.
Wasn't that incredible, y'all? This is something that I am so grateful that we have, that we can do together. I have a surprise that I've been working on for the village as a thank you. I know I go in circles and I'm sorry about that. But I do have a thank you video that I'm working on. That's one of the reasons why I haven't shared the schedule that much, because I want it to go to our village people in the chats like we've been doing, like Body Illusion's been doing. And also I want to get the thank you out, but it's a collaboration as well. And I think that you guys are going to be really surprised. It turned out amazing and I'm really proud of it. Next, I want to play Brian's. Let's see, let me get there. And I hear this so many times in my head nowadays. It's beautiful. You guys are just, I mean, you blow me away. Okay, let me find it. There we go. Okay, now I want to share. Okay, we should be good.
The moon was out and all about was bathed in mystery. She went away on the day she stood at the edge of the sea. Look behind and you'll find she left a husband and family. She didn't care, she was there and nowhere else could be. In her face, you'll see that place. For her, it holds the key. Don't ask why, just watch her fly as she stands at the edge of the sea. Don't ask why, just watch her fly as she stands at the edge of the sea. Mm-hmm. 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 The moon was out and all about was bathed in mystery. She went away on the day she stood at the edge of the sea. Look behind and you'll find she left a husband and family. She didn't care, she was there and nowhere else could be. Don't ask why, just watch her fly as she stands at the edge of the sea. Don't ask why, just watch her fly as she stands at the edge of the sea. Mm-hmm. 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 The moon was out and all about was bathed in mystery. She went away on the day she stood at the edge of the sea.
Okay, let me get that turned off. There we go. Wasn't that amazing? I don't know what that means, darling. Oh. There we go. All right, guys, just in case, because of the way that StreamYard works, I want to get off of here because I don't want to cause problems for Keela. And so I'm going to get off of here for now, but I sent the link. I mean, it's beautiful, Brian. It is one, you guys have done incredible stuff. I think that he is working on that from a little birdie I've talked to. I think it's going to be a possibility. Yeah, I really think, Brian, that we could do so much more even with that, that I think it's just, we all have so many talents and bringing them together. That's one of my goals. So, like I said, though, I'm going to get off of here because I thought about that. I don't want to cause Keela any trouble with hers. So I'm going to get off of here for now, but I'll probably come back on later if I'm able to. And who knows, we might play some more music. We might make some music together. We might do lots of stuff. Possibilities are endless. If you guys will do me a favor though, and the link that I just shared, that is Keela's, where she's going to be speaking with her mom today. And I think it's going to be a beautiful video, a beautiful live. And so if you guys could all go over there, do me a favor and just type out raid, because I like doing that. I think that's fun. We're raiding a channel. So anyways, thanks for coming and hanging with me for a little bit. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. You just don't even know the impact that every single one of y'all have. I'm glad that I got to see you guys too, and that y'all come to see me, and y'all are beautiful. Stay amazing, guys. Mwah. Mac, I'm getting off, love. We're going to go to Mental Health Matters, though. I left the link. Just scroll up a little bit. And we really should. That's a channel that deserves to be shared and to be a part of, because they're doing amazing things, and they do it to where that even the people that are being interviewed, the people that are there that are watching, if there's something that's triggered, there are outside groups from YouTube that you can actually go to and share and come together as well. So you're not alone after the show. So I think it's just amazing. I love y'all. I'll see you later. Mwah. Mac, that is beautiful. Oh, thank God. Get some rest. I love you.
If I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Nothing would be what it is, because everything would be what it isn't. And contrary-wise, what it is, it wouldn't be. And what it wouldn't be, it would. You see? In my world, you wouldn't say, meow. You'd say, yes, Miss Alice. Oh, but you would. You'd be just like people.